Reviewing here our mass, volume, and density exit ticket from the mass, volume, density lesson. Now you recall in this lesson, I had you actually dispense volume into a flask, weigh that flask, weigh the flask with the volume in it. So we collected both mass data in grams, volume data in milliliters, and then we calculated the density by dividing one over the other, grams divided by milliliters. This question asks, Nina and her mother both have cell phones. Nina thinks hers is lighter than her mother's. If Nina wants to compare the masses of the cell phones, what's the best tool for her to use? And our answer options include balance, graduated cylinder, thermometer, or beaker. Now, if you didn't interact with this live session or the recording or do the note taker, perhaps this is a bit confusing because obviously in cyber school we don't use a lot of these tools, and some of them are intuitive. You know what a thermometer does, I assume. Everybody does. But a graduated cylinder is a very specific type of glassware used in a chemical lab. It measures volume. And you used it in this example. Some of you might have used it. There was also an option to use a volumetric cylinder, I believe, a volumetric flask. So this is volume measurement. A beaker is also a volume measurement. While no one used that in the experiment that day, it is just like a cup, but it does help us measure a certain amount or space taken up of liquid. So the only good answer here is balance. Yes, the balance or scale measures mass in grams and sometimes in any other unit you want as well.